From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Up next, wrinkle and worry-free, we will explore what could be a groundbreaking new use for Botox. We're back now with what could be a new cutting-edge use for Botox. It's widely used, of course, as a cosmetic procedure to smooth out wrinkles, but now research suggests a Botox injection might also help the 1 in 10 Americans suffering from depression. Here's NBC's Tom Costello.
For Vivian Cook, this was a shot in the dark. Depressed, she had tried everything.
Massage therapy, physical therapy, aqua therapy.
Before Botox.
This is an alternative for me that is proven to be almost immediately giving the result that I want, and that is to feel happier and not be depressed.
Cook comes a few times a year for an injection between her eyebrows from Maryland dermatologist Dr. Eric Finzi.
What is it Botox does?
Botox is an inhibitor of neurotransmission, so the muscle can't fire.
Finzi pioneered the use of Botox to treat depression.
The same muscle here, all right, is involved not just with sadness, but anger and fear.
He's now studying Botox for PTSD and social anxiety disorder.
The conventional thinking is that it's your brain that tells your face how to act, not your face telling your brain how to act.
Your emotions are actually created in part by your face.
You can control your emotions to some extent.
To some extent.
2 other studies support Dr. Finzi's research, but the treatment still is not FDA approved and not covered by most insurance.
It clearly needs more research because the most obvious explanation of why people respond to this treatment is that they feel better about themselves. They look in a mirror every day and think they look younger.
Botox is great at selling Botox.
Taffy Brodesser-Ackner wrote about Botox for Pacific Standard magazine and tried the treatment herself.
It made me feel very distant from the people that I was talking to. It made me feel very neutral in a way that was wonderful because I had been a little depressed.
It also appeals to patients like Pam Ogines, who had been on an antidepressant but didn't like the side effects.
With Botox, there is also a side effect, but to me it was a real positive side effect because it would make my skin look smoother. What woman doesn't want that?
Now, more research is needed into whether a shot at this disease of the mind may only be skin deep. For Today, Tom Costello, NBC News, Chevy Chase, Maryland.
Looks great.
Obviously a long way to go with FDA approval, but anything that helps somebody who's depressed,
yeah,
I'm for.
Looks great, feels great. Why not? Yeah, so we'll be following that one for sure.